Ironing is easy with Norelco's new Easy Steam Irons. Less effort goes in because more steam comes out. Penetrating steam that reaches deep into every fabric. Adjustable steam that matches steam volume to fabric. Long-lasting steam to finish up to 60 minutes of ironing between refills. The new Easy Steam Irons from Norelco make ironing so easy they take the wrinkles out of ironing.
When I was a kid, my mother would read me the greatest stories. Give your child the gift that lasts a lifetime. Read together and share the joy.
They're back. Julie Andrews.
What's that? What's that?
And Carol Burnett.
Well, I'm waiting for the choo-choo.
Two entertainment legends reunite for an all-new special. AT&T presents Julie and Carol together again. Next.
Okay, ready?
Are you just mocking me?
No, we're not. Here we go. Happy holidays!
From Anything But Love.
They've suffered fierce blizzards, frostbite, and the loss of 2 dogs. Can they continue? Gore-Tex presents Transantarctica, the International Expedition, Sunday.
This is a Channel 8 News Brief.
And good evening, everybody. This is Chip Moody. 2 months after the devastating earthquake in California, residents there are still trying to put their lives back together. And tonight we'll show you how one small town is still years away from recovery. Also, Roy Tarpley's attorney says Dallas police roughed up the Mavericks player during his arrest for driving while intoxicated. And plans were announced today to build a new major sports facility in the area. Join us in 1 hour for the update.
This gift is yours with any $35 Fendi fragrance purchase at Dillard's.
Who gives you guaranteed morning delivery in the U.S. for just $8.75?
We deliver.
Delivery to over 95 countries worldwide for just $10.75.
We deliver.
With 46,000 drop-off points coast to coast.
We deliver.
Only express mail service from your post office. Because when it comes to sending it overnight or overseas,
we deliver for you.
Hollywood's own version of Fans Who Stalk the Stars on Entertainment Tonight.
Not be seen tonight, but we'll return next week. Now stay tuned for a special presentation, Julie and Carol together again.
Good morning, Congressman. No, that's all right. We're all up.
When? Friday? You're kidding. Vicky, do you speak Russian? We got company coming. We got to get the word out. Hey, Chief, better take a look at this.
Let's get that Russian story on page 1.
Order me some Russian flags. 1,500. We'll make it 2,500.
Patty's even quoted here. He says he's coming here to try her apple pie.
Happy party of 2. Why Hamilton?
I see you staying for 2 nights.
Yes, that's correct. Oh, that kid wrote him a letter, right?
And we're bringing into Hamilton on this route.
First Russian fax I've ever seen.
Yeah. 50 years of an American classic. Tomorrow, join us in a celebration of Gone with the Wind.
Also, Julia Child here on Good Morning America tomorrow.
Thursday on Primetime Live, Connery, Sean Connery.
A toast seems appropriate.
The sexiest men alive on Primetime Live Thursday.
October 13th, the market tumbled, and urgent calls flooded Charles Schwab's phone lines.
It really helped tremendously to be working with AT&T.
Just 4 days later, Schwab had to maintain customer service after the San Francisco earthquake.
We called on AT&T to help move some of our call volumes around from San Francisco to other locations in the United States, and AT&T came through and really helped Schwab.
800 reliability, another AT&T advantage.
I don't know. It looks like a bunch of old timbers. Take a break, guys. I'll make a phone call.
Hello? You found what? No, don't move it. I'll be right there.
Cancel your plans for the weekend.
Don't worry. I'll call my old professor.
Professor Cornell?
We've got a major find here.
Two worlds of archaeology and architecture seem to have collided today.
Given me until Monday to find out more.
They can't do that. I'll call Washington.
AT&T. The place is literally crawling with activity, and from what I understand, time is limited.
We're getting there, but we need more.
We're trying.
Showing us a face. It's a face.
It was love at first sight, till she married his brother.
All I've ever done is love you.
Mel Harris and John Ritter, My Brother's Wife, Sunday.
This is ABC.
And in the news tonight, El Salvador deports a woman working for a San Antonio church group despite her arrest on charges of stockpiling weapons.
Suspended Mavericks player Roy Tarpley claims Dallas police physically abused him during his arrest for driving while intoxicated.
And a prairie in Grand Prairie could be turned into an Olympic-style bicycle racetrack.
Please join us for these stories and much more coming up next on the News 8 Update.
Frugal gourmet for holiday parties. Next, Donnie.
When I think about the holidays, I think about family, about being with the people who mean the most to me, getting lots of big hugs, eating Aunt Lou's Christmas pie, spending time with my grandkids. To me, the holidays are meant for family. There are times you don't forget. I know I won't forget this one. Happy holidays.
This sporty two-seater costs over $100,000. This 43-seater costs just $83.20 and comes with a much bigger trunk. For fun and value, nobody's winning like today's Chevy truck.
Chevy's got a blockbuster event for truckers. It's the last great deals of the decade. And now is your time to get a great winning deal on today's Chevy trucks. But get trucking now before Chevy's last great deals of the decade are history.
Play McDonald's Lotto Auto Win Card.
New card.
3 new winners every day. Chevy and Geo giveaway.
McDonald's. 1 car each day.
21 different days. 1990 Chevrolet.
McDonald's. Kids can win too. Power Wheels just for you. Lotto Auto at McDonald's.
Adults register for a new Geo or Chevy, the #1 nameplate in North Texas. Kids register for kids' cars. You must enter each day for that day's drawings. Come in.
Come play. You must enter every day. Lotto Auto at McDonald's. Yeah!
Working in the spirit of Texas. WFAA TV presents Tracy Rowlett, Chip Moody, Troy Dungan, and Dale Hansen. This is the News 8 Update.
Morally, we are convinced that she is guilty and that she knowingly was holding the explosives.
Although El Salvadoran officials maintain that American Jennifer Casolo is guilty, they release her from jail today and promptly deport her to the United States.
Good evening, and thank you very much for joining us tonight. The dramatic turn in the Americans' plight tops tonight's update. Jennifer Casolo is back in the United States tonight after spending 2.5 weeks in a Salvadoran jail. The 28-year-old church worker arrived in Miami just a few hours ago. The Salvadoran government accused Casolo of storing weapons for leftist rebels in El Salvador. But she was released and deported after a Salvadoran judge ruled there was not enough evidence to detain her. Casolo worked for a San Antonio church group conducting tours of the country for church workers and visiting officials. Tonight, she expressed her feelings through a colleague.
It was very emotional, though, for her to be taken from the prison and directly to the airport under a deportation order because of her deep concern and deep love for the people of El Salvador.
Costello says she is sorry she was forced to leave the country. She hopes to someday return to what she calls, quote, my home and my people.
Despite concerns about his safety, the White House tonight says President Bush will be traveling to Colombia next February for a four-nation summit on illegal drugs. The meeting between the leaders of the United States, Colombia, Peru, and Bolivia is expected to last one day and will be held in the northern city of Cartagena. Officials insist they can provide a secure area for the meeting, despite recent violence and killings instigated by Colombian drug lords. And drugs are apparently playing a big part in the American workplace. A new survey shows 41% of those sampled believe drug use by coworkers seriously affects their ability to get the job done. At the same time, 32% of those questioned say illegal drugs are sold where they work. And 60% of American workers favor on-the-job drug testing. The corporate group that sponsored the Gallup poll says the results give a green light to increased employer drug testing.
Mavericks player Roy Tarpley, suspended from the team for not following his substance abuse program, appeared in Dallas County Court today. Tarpley is charged with driving while intoxicated and resisting arrest. But his lawyer says police physically abused Tarpley when they arrested him. Channel 8's Cindy Kennard reports.
Less than 12 hours after Roy Tarpley was stopped by Dallas police, he was back at work nursing a bruised right eye and a swollen face. Police say Tarpley resisted arrest, and it took 7 officers to handcuff him and take him to jail. Tarpley and his attorney tell a different story. Is there some indication that your client was harmed on the scene at all?
Oh, yes, there is.
Physical abuse?
Yes, there'll be evidence of that. But again, the appropriate place is in the courtroom, not in the news media. The reason for that is the police officers will be under oath at that time, and we're eager to get them on the witness stand and get them to explain the inconsistencies and the inaccuracies that they've stated so far.
There were several officers on the scene the night Tarpley was arrested. Sources outside of the police department allege one of the officers used a racial slur and applied a chokehold while Tarpley was already handcuffed and slammed his face into the trunk of his car. A mugshot taken when he was brought to the jail seems to show a bruised face.
And eventually my side of the story will get out, and I will tell the truth.
Part of the evidence to be presented by Tarpley's attorney is a recording of the police communications, indicating the arresting officer did not consider her encounter with Roy Tarpley to be an emergency situation.
Somebody's not cooperating with us. She's not an emergency. She just needs some cover.
There's been a lot of press releases that have been issued by the police department that are inconsistent in and of themselves and inaccurate.
The municipal court has dismissed the 4 city traffic tickets against Tarpley, but he must answer the DWI and resisting arrest charge in county court at the end of January. On the allegation of physical abuse of Tarpley, Dallas police had no comment. Cindy Kennard, Channel 8 News.